Hey, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how I do this rhinestone slash cut crease look. One of my subscribers did mention to do a little bit more glam looks or using rhinestones. So I decided to, do like a rhinestone look for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me that suggestion. And yeah, just go ahead and keep watching if you want to achieve this look. Going in with the Kara Beauty palette, I am taking this orange and just applying it on top of the lid. So start doing like that cut crease look and just blend it all the way out past the eyebrow. And now taking the Berry Me and the Dreamcatcher, I mixed those two purples together. I didn't want it to be too dark just yet, so I'm just gonna blend it in right onto the orange. Whenever I'm gonna be doing a darker shade, I like to go in little by little. So I go with a light purple and then I can darken it up after. You don't want to start off with a really dark shadow and just apply it just like that. It'll be a little bit harder to blend. So I'm taking big islands and I'm applying it on top of the purple and blending it with the orange shade. And yeah, just keep adding a little bit more to darken it up. Plus, if you feel like you're losing that shade, for an example, like the orange started to look a little bit more faded, it started to blend in with the purple, you can barely see the orange, so you can go back and always add more if you need to. So now, as always, taking my micellar water and a Q-tip, I'm going to be doing the cut crease. And yeah, this is what it should look like. And then with the same eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, but concealer, the white concealer that I used earlier, going to be going in and filling it up. So yeah, definitely using the concealer or primer, whatever you want to use, makes the cut crease looks a little bit more sharper. So now I'm taking this lighter shade and I'm just going to apply it towards the front of my eyelid right here, kind of like stop halfway. And I'm just going to be using like patting motions. And then I'm going to be using that dark purple that I used earlier and kind of do like a backwards C shape. And I'm just gonna keep adding and adding more of that darker purple. And just make sure you're taking your time on it because I was having a hard time blending that purple with the lighter pink. Like I said earlier, if you feel like the shadows aren't showing up too much, it's fading, go back and always pat it down. I don't like to use a lot of the swiping motion since I feel like it's just removing the shadows. So now this is where the fun begins. I'm gonna start with the rhinestones and then using lash glue. I was getting a little bit frustrated because a lot of the rhinestones were falling off, or maybe it's because my tweezers weren't, I know my tweezers weren't meant to apply the rhinestones, so that was another thing that I was struggling with. Okay, so last but not least, using a concealer just to clean the bottom right here, just to make that liner look a little bit more sharper. Yeah, so this is the final look and I'm going to be applying some balm lashes. And this is what it should look like. Hopefully you guys love this look. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me in all my social medias, and I'll see you in the next video.